Good morning, well should I say good afternoon now. My name's Cass and I've got Parkinson's. Just thought I'd do a video. Side's still really hurting me, but I just thought I'd come in the kitchen because the kids are moaning there's no, well my husband's moaning there's no brownie and the kids like the cornflake cakes there. So I thought I'd come and try and do both while my tablets are still working, so every second counts as they say. So if I can get this chocolate open, I'll get some melted. I'm trying to do two things at once here, which doesn't always end well. But I'll give it a go, see what happens. Try and get this open. Oh, I'm tired. Didn't sleep very well last night, so I've just been shopping because they go back to school tomorrow, so they need their pack up stuff. And like I say, they do school meals, but they're not the best, so I pack them up. So. Oh. Oh, it's getting in the chocolate. Look in it. To work out on its own. Oh. No minions are trained to make me a cup of tea, so I have to go with that. Oh, the minions come in now. One's coming to make me one now. It's on the kitchen table, and now the dog's arrived, so I'll be fighting the dog off in a minute. He likes to get his nose in. Here he is. Let me just show you. There he is. Getting his nose in because he can smell the chocolate, even though he's not allowed. Right, so I just break up 4 bars of milk chocolate, and each bar has roughly 100 grams in it. So makes about 12 decent sized cornflake cakes. So I'm just going to break it all up into a bowl. Excuse the kettle, hope you can still hear me, but it's noisy. So if I'm going to do this, I'll need a drink. It's time consuming, breaking the chocolate up, and then I can get it melted. Just turn that cooker down. Okay, I'm back. If I don't turn it down, it'll start boiling before I'm ready, and I need to melt the chocolate. So it's time consuming. Get this chocolate melting, and I can get the brownie made, and then put that in the oven, and I can make the cornflake cake. But yeah, my side's still giving me jip. I've been in a lot of pain last night. My bedtime tablet didn't work, so I just laid there listening to music, trying to relax. But my wall rug's coming soon, so I'm excited about that. So if it comes in a bit, I'll show you later in a little video and get that put on the wall. So, but, yeah, it's starting to look nice up there now. Just need a couple more things. Chair. I could sit on the floor, but it's not very comfortable, so right, get that in. Oh dude, no, let me just pause you while I break the rest of this chocolate up. Right, I'm back again. I got one of my minions to break the rest of it up because it's taken me far too long. This will end up turning into like an half an hour video. Right, I'll crack on with the brownie now. I've got a bowl, just going to get a bit of oil. I've put some eggs, I've got some cocoa powder in here, and some water and chocolate bits. My husband loves it. Right, hang on, not very organised today, 1 minute. Sorry about that, I'm back again. Right, I'm just going to crack 2 eggs into the bowl. Do one more, and I can get this done. Oh, my minion chops me rest of my chocolate up. She's called Gwendolyn. We all call her Glenda.
There you go.
Lovely, thank you, darling. Right, let's put that into there. That's melting while I do this. Give it a good stir, which isn't easy because my side is killing me, but I'm sure they'll enjoy it when it's finished. Just looks like a chocolatey mess at the minute. But, I once did one and it all fell to bits in the pan, and my daughter just got a spoon and ate it out of the pan. She said it was lovely. So sometimes things might not always look the best, but they might taste the best. So, you know, give this a bit of a stir. Okay. Is it filled to the brim? Do I need a straw to drink it? Lovely, thank you very much, darling. Cheers. Right, that's that done. Get this put into a tray and put some greaseproof paper in it, because even though I've got non-stick pans, they tend to stick, so this won't last 5 minutes because I've not been very well. I haven't managed to do something, because it's really hard having Parkinson's and having young children still, you know, because, you know, it's hard at any age, but when your kids are still young and you're having to be active, I mean, and do stuff, you know, it's even harder, you know. But we get there, you know, it's just ups and downs, and you have to learn to accept things the way they are. Right, I'll put all this in here. Big goopy mess. I'm sure it will taste delicious. Yeah, they're all getting ready. Glenda's doing a school bag ready for tomorrow. She's just had an email saying she needs to take a PE kit in tomorrow. So she's just sorting her bag out. Right, I'm just going to put this in the oven, so I'll be back in 1 second. Sorry about that, I had to just stir the chocolate in the bowl, and I put the other one in the oven, so I'm just waiting for some cornflakes in here. And Glenda's going to put me some cases in the thing so I can get them made up. I'm very hungry, feel a little bit dizzy because obviously I'm starving myself just so I can do these cakes for them and then I can eat. Because if I don't, I'll switch off and then I'll get nothing done. So, I've been shopping and I've been trying to sort out washing and stuff for tomorrow. So there's no rest for the wicked. And as my nan used to say, the good don't get much easier. We put quite a few cornflakes in here because it needs to make 12. So, and my son gets a tape measure and measures how big they are and always takes the biggest ones. He does, he like measures them up to each other because he likes the biggest. He's a funny lad, my son. So, right, 1 second, I'll check the chocolate. I am back again. Sorry, just wait for this chocolate to melt. I'm impatient. I want to get it done before the tablets well. Which is put them all into this little tray for me. So I can see when your tablets switch off, the cornflakes don't end up in the right places. They end up all over because I can't get it in the cases. But I'm just going to grab the chocolate. Back again. And just for added extra flavour, I'm going to add some Nutella. I don't know if you get it everywhere, but this is Nutella, and it's blooming lovely stuff. If you add it in with the chocolate, it just makes the cornflake cakes taste that much better. But don't put it in a cake, because when I put it in a cake, it just does not go right. But you can put it in your cornflake cakes. Right, let's give it a good stir. then I can add the cornflakes. But that's not an easy job either, mixing the chocolate with the cornflakes. Flipping heck. Right. Oh, they're going to love it later. Right, I'm going to pour all this gloopy mixture. If you can see it, I'm going to pour it all into here, into a big bowl of cornflakes. And give it a good stir. Doesn't do nothing for your waistline, but it tastes nice. Like Glenda's laughing. Yeah, but it just shows that just because you've got Parkinson's, you have to do these things, you know, because especially when you've got young kids, you know, you need to do something. Right, I need a spoon, hang on. So yeah, not very organised, I haven't done this for a while. Right. Let's move this out of the way because I can see it going through me. So, right, let's get this going. This might become tougher than me. Because the chocolate's starting to melt. Well, not melt, but it's starting to harden up again. Oh dear. Oh dear, it's a workout on its own. Oh, hang on 1 second. Hello, I'm back again. Sorry, getting into a right mess here, and because of my sides hurting me, it's tougher than I am, so I'll just finish mixing it and I'll get it in the cases. So what I might do is I'll finish for now, and then I'll come back later and do another one. I'll show you all my cakes and my brownies and how they turned out. Oh, that is hard work. Right, love you guys. Thank you for watching. See you soon.